What is a pastor supposed to look like?
I don't know. Not like me. Not
Right.
like me. Time job, half the pay.
Right,
I'm
right,
really
right.
good at that. I did that in radio, did that in ministry.
Exactly.
So we went up there and I preached, and then they said, we want to hear another candidate. So a colleague of mine went and he preached the week after. And I'm like, now what do I do? And I thought, well, I better tell the church in Toronto that, hey, this is in the hopper. I might not be here this summer. When they heard that, they panicked, called an emergency elders meeting, and then offered me a very nice paycheck and said, within 5 years, you'll be the senior pastor of this church.
Wow.
Well, most people waited until they were in their 50s to become senior pastor
Right.
of that prize pulpit.
Right.
They're offering this to me at 31.
Wow.
And I love the guy who was a senior pastor, but he was looking to retire in a few years. And I'm like, oh no, what do I do? And I'm like soul searching and like, what if they say yes? And I thought, okay, the church up north is going to say no. They're going to go with the other guy. He was from Rwanda, super charismatic preacher, like amazing, heartbreaking story. Lost a lot of his family in the genocide in the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're definitely going to go with him.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for that night. I'm like, I'll let them make the decision. I'll just stay in Toronto. And we get the call that night after the elders voted. And I get the call and it's like, well, Carrie, you won by one vote.
What?
One vote. One vote. Like, okay, that's a ringing endorsement.